Imagine this guy at your family gathering during this holiday festive season. This guy who comes up to you and says the one thing that he says every year. This guy who gets on your nerves. This guy who just rubs you the wrong way. This guy who just, in anticipation of going to the holiday gathering, you're already stressed out and freaking out about it. Well, let's talk about it. Holiday season, we are forced to hang out with people we may not particularly get along with or that rub us the wrong way. And because it's the festive holiday season, we are supposed to be on our best behavior. We're supposed to be polite and we're supposed to be friendly. We're supposed to be engaging. And you know it. I would be telling you, you should be trying to ripple with all of them, including this guy. But it's hard. Very hard. Very hard. Santa did not bring us patience. The elves did not manufacture understanding and compassion. It just takes one thing to tip it over, and then the whole day could be ruined, right? Well, the reality is I get this a lot at this period of time, which is, hey, I got to hang out with a distant cousin, an uncle, or, maybe my parents that rub me the wrong way, whatever it is. And I always get criticized, or they've got that one phrase that has such a powerful hold over me. It's like I walk in, I'm confident, I'm festive, and I'm excited, and be like, oh, have you gained weight? Oh, I saw you on LinkedIn are out of a job again. Oh, man, has it been a year already? Jeez, you look like you've aged 5. These awkward individuals, they are what they are. We know what they are when we walk in. And many of us, it causes angst, anxiety, and then we walk in with our brave faces, hey, and then there they are. So how do you deal with that? Well, it is tough, and it can be challenging. But if you were to imagine everything that they have possibly said or could say to you, and you ask yourself this question before you actually hit the doorbell, does their opinion on any level, on any of these things, really matter to me in the grand scheme of things? The answer should be no. Now, if it's a parent, a very close relative, a sibling, that can be tougher. But at the end of the day, are they living your life or are you living your life? Are you getting up, putting your pants on every day, or are they putting your pants on for you? Are they in your head? Are they in your heart? Do they know and recognize the good in you that you show on an ongoing, continual basis? The answer is no. They have this micro fraction. Remember the old viewfinders? You'd see a picture rotate. That's a snapshot in time for them. And for some, the bullies of the family, that snapshot is something that they know they said or did that annoyed you. And it becomes the opportunity to continue to pile on. I recognize this in my own family just this past weekend. And I was kind of the one doing it. So Steve, geez. But I was giving them, we have rival college teams, and one particular team probably shouldn't even be playing college football, overpaid for a coach, and I was giving these guys a hard time. And then I realized I needed to follow my own advice. I didn't want to be that guy to anybody. I don't want to be that guy to any member of the family. I don't want to be that annoying, this guy. I don't want to be that. So, I had to stop. Thankfully, because I came prepared and I was thinking about these things, the dynamics and the unusualness of various relationships, I was prepared. And I could pull myself out of the depths of where I was headed and recovered. I think about that as I think about walking into a different environment where now you are not the aggressor, but there is an aggressor coming at you. This guy, perhaps. And when you ask yourself, does anything that they say matter? The answer is no. The answer is always no. And the only way that you allow them to get your goat is if you allow them to get your goat. I know that is so much easier to say right now than it is in the moment. But here is the trick. You look them in the eye. Happy holidays. Good to see you. And you walk away. Doesn't matter what the comment was that annoys you or how they're trying to engage you in this new fun battle of dipshit versus awesome. Don't engage. Simply don't engage. Good to see you. How's it going? Move on. Jason Bateman does this in such a magical way. You see any of his movies or his series, he just, hey, yeah. He just has this way of being very acknowledging, but also very dismissive at the same time. And it's like I said yesterday, I was having a lunch with a good colleague. And when you stand up to the bully in the schoolyard and you are, hey, I know you didn't mean to really say that. And I'm not really I'm not asking to engage in a conversation about it. But I know that isn't what you intended. You take away the power of the bully. And I know in a family situation, when you do that, now that can get a little uncomfortable. So I suggest in those situations, you just smile, say happy holidays, good to see you, and move on. You take away all of their power, all the stuff that they thought they could rib you with, all the issues that they thought they could create, because they like the conflict and they think they have found a victim that they can, pour it on. When you just remove yourself from that situation, this guy is left holding the finger like, where are you going? What are you doing? Didn't you hear what I said? Yeah, I did. I'm off to get some fudge, buddy. The reality is that if you are just confident enough to walk in and go, all the things that this person could say, I am like the Teflon Don. Bounces off of me. Ding, 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 ding. Doesn't matter what it is. They aren't getting through to this or to this. They're not doing it, not allowing it. You will find in those moments of courage a newfound confidence. And you may just find that you have forever altered any future gatherings with that person because they no longer can see you as a victim or as someone soft that they can pick on or that they get your ire or your goat up in any way, shape, or form. You just smile, say happy holidays, good to see you. Boom, find the fudge and don't engage. You take away all the power. You're going to preserve your holiday experience. You're going to have a much joyous experience. And you may just set the example for someone else who has been a victim within the family or the gathering or the friends group or whatever of that person. When they see how you respond and react, you may just ripple that on to give them the courage to do the same. Guys, go out there, have a festive holiday season. I'm so grateful that you find these videos, you find them helpful, you comment, you email. If you know somebody that any of these videos can help, I would really appreciate a holiday gesture, if you would, to refer me on to other people. And make sure that you smash that like and subscribe button. That's what all the cool YouTubers say. I understand. I'm not there, so I never remember to do it. Maybe, Josh, we put up a subscribe button, like little button up here, over there. I don't know, somewhere. And thank you. Thank you for the year that you've given me. Thank you for tuning in and paying attention. Thank you for being a part of the Ripple movement and watching this long. Until next time, my friends, go out there, have a festive holiday spirit. Have a festive holiday spirit or spirit. Have a festive holiday season. Come on, Steve. Let's go. Have a festive holiday season ahead. And don't let them get your goat. Find the fudge. Ripple on, my friends. Jingle bells, Uncle beep, 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 smells. You're not gonna stop me. No, 'cause you suck. I wish I did not have to be here, but I do because it's family. Yes, it is.